acting weird. But anyway, I am live. It is, what day is today? Today is Tuesday. And thank you so much for jumping on live with me. If you're not on live, thank you for catching the playback. But I want to talk to you guys about discipline and living intentionally. Over the course of the last 2 years, I've gotten questions about how do I remain disciplined and how do I remain focused. So I wanted to do a video about that, and I'm hoping that this video helps someone, because I know that it's hard. Discipline, it becomes easier once you stay consistent. So how do you get there? How do you get there is the question. And I'm going to give you some things that I truly do in order to stay disciplined, in order to stay and live intentionally and set my day up for success. And I hope that these tips help people. My calendar is going off, so let me dismiss this calendar on my phone. But anyway, so how to get discipline. Number one, you have to decide that you want the outcome, the results, more than you want to stay the same. That's a decision you have to make. Do I want to stay the same, or do I actually want to move my life forward, and do I want success? If you want success only comes when you remain disciplined and consistent in the actions, no matter if your success doesn't come when you think it should come. It's about remaining consistent in those daily actions because you have goals in mind. So how can you get there? Again, it's about caring about the results so much more than you care about where you are right now. It's the focus. You have to get focused on, okay, what are the results that I want in my life? So forgive me if I keep going in and out. But if what you want in your life is not where you are right now, and if you know you have a mission, you have a vision of where your life should be, it's about putting daily actions and focus towards that vision, towards those goals to make it happen. Okay. So what is discipline? Really, if you break it down, discipline is basically you're demonstrating your decisions daily towards that goal. Like it's just a demonstration of your commitment. That is what discipline really is. It's making a decision that I'm going to do this because I want a certain outcome. And you have to demonstrate that through your actions, through your faith, and through your attitude daily. That is what discipline is. And discipline really helps you not only meet your goals, but helps you feel more accomplished, helps you feel more purposed, helps you feel more joy in your life because you know you've put in the work. And let's be honest, when you know you haven't put in the work, that's when you're less confident in your abilities, because you know you haven't done your best and you know you have more to give. Okay. So, and the reasons why people are less confident and they lack the motivation. There's two things that hold people back. There's the fear of failure. Well, three things: the fear of failure, fear of success, and again, lack of motivation and just excuses. But who I want to talk to today is to the person that wants to move their life forward. And it's hard to move their life forward because they're lacking dedication. Okay. So I want to encourage you that it is possible. Everyone has the ability to be disciplined. Everyone on the face of the planet has the ability to be disciplined. But the word discipline sounds so intimidating, right? So how you break it down, again, discipline is just demonstrating your decision about your goals and daily demonstrating your decisions. So I want to show you how I demonstrate my decisions every single day, not only to live intentionally, but to really go after what I want in life and go after my goals and really make benchmarks or to-do lists in order to get there. Because there's not things that you want, they just don't happen overnight. I actually wrote in a post, I think it was either yesterday or this morning, I think it was yesterday. We don't spontaneously combust and land at success. That doesn't happen. We have to set ourselves on fire. And how you set yourself on fire is that you have to be consistent and you have to do intentional actions every single day in order to achieve success. So what I do no, I'm not even kidding you. You guys think I get up super early, and I do. I get up every single morning. The very first thing I do is pray. I spend my quality time with God, and because I want to make sure that my day is being set up where I'm living very intentional. So I pray. I then do I do personal development. So I'm reading something that I'm having a weakness in the area of my life that I want to see God do the increase in. For example, right now, I am working on to increase my leadership skills. Again, I have an amazing team, and I want to make sure that I'm leading them in a way that God is pleased, and that so not only the team gets my best as far as leadership qualities, but I am able to pass on and mentor them in a way that individually that they need. And so I want to be my best for them. I don't know. Hopefully that's okay. Here we go. Okay. Hopefully that does it. Anyway, so I pray, do my personal development. Right after I do a personal development, I do a brain dump. Everything, because ladies, let's be clear. We think about so much, we got to do so much at one time. We got to do all these things, right? So instead of me having a brain, like an overload, because we're thinkers, or most of us are, we have a lot going on. We have to use our 10,000 words a day. So instead of me, just talking, giving everything to my husband, I do a brain dump, okay? I do a brain dump of everything that I have to do for the day. And I write a list, not only of everything that I have to do for the day, but I check mark the things that I know I'm going to do the day, or that I do during the day, and I check them off. And the things that I don't get to, I add them to the next day. But I don't claim to live the busy life. Let me be clear. I don't want to claim to be a busy person. I'm not. I'm very productive. And I pray that everyone else takes on that mentality, because if you think about it, so busy, so busy. It's like you don't really have time to do the things that you truly want to do. You're just busy doing busy work. But intentionally, you feel productive. You've done something to accomplish your mission for the day. So I want to share with you how I do that. How do I set myself up for success daily? And who's putting a thumbs up? Who's on this thing? Okay, let's be clear. I told you guys this before. I'm on my business page, and on my business page, I can't tell who's showing love unless they put a comment. And it's kind of weird, but I enjoy it. So, and I love Facebook, and I'm so happy that I have Facebook Live. Anyway, back to my points. I want to show you how I set my day up for success. I do again, brain dumps. But you guys see me, I write and I read, but I journal everything. So this is one of my journals, and I have tons that I've gone through. But I want to show you one journal. Hey, girl. That's my girl. Okay. So one journal that I have gone through, and I love. Actually, was gifted this journal by my niece and my nephew for my birthday last year. And but anyway, how I set my day up for success. Again, I pray first. I want to give God His best. I mean, I woke up in the morning. To me, when I wake up, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got another opportunity to do something amazing. Woo! Like, I'm probably one. I don't know who else is like this that's watching this, but I'm not even kidding you. And I wish my husband was here and he can confirm. I literally wake up every single morning like it's Christmas. And I run downstairs and I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I get another day. Like, okay, you guys got to feel me on this. My Monday post, like, wake up with, like, let's attack the week with enthusiasm. This is truly how I feel. But every single morning I wake up like, oh my gosh, let's do this. Like, I got a day. I am about to kill it. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I wake up every morning on 90,000. Like, I'm such a morning person too. But anyway, so I pray. That's the first thing I do, because I'm like, yes, God, thank you so much for the opportunity to do something amazing. I want to glorify you in my day. And and I'm serious. I'm like, I'm about, Lord, thank you, because you gave it to the right one. I'm about to kill it. That's how I feel every morning. I'm not even, hey, Kelly. So every morning I really feel like I'm waking up to win. Like, I'm not even kidding you. And this is real me, live in living color. What I post is truly how I feel or have gone through, and I'd share with you guys. So anyway, I wake up and pray. That's the first thing I do. I read whatever, personal development book that I'm, area that in my life that I want to see the increase. Second thing that I do, again, is the brain dump. And also I write my prayers, but I do a brain dump and I write my to-do list. So I want to show you how that looks. Again, I journal every single day, every day. And so, for example, let's see here. I'm not sure if you can see. Well, maybe you can. But anyway, so this was like, I go through journals. I don't know. I write every day, but I usually take about a month and a half to go through one journal. Yay, Kelly! Yes! Oh, hey, Shelly, you say, I love it. Yes! Thank you for loving the energy, girl. I'll tell you, I'm on 1,000. I really am. And I feel bad for my husband sometimes because he looks at me like, really? But I love it. I'm like, I love it! But anyway, so I journal every single day. You see, I ripped up my journal. That's how I get out of control. But I love it. So how I set my day up to live intentionally, I'm not even kidding. Poor Joey. Kelly, you know me, girl. You know I'm out of control. Like, but I enjoy it. Shoot. But anyway, so I write my prayers every single day, right? Okay. And the reasons why I do that, and I hope that this helps someone. The reason why I write my prayers every single day is because I like to go back through my prayers and see where God has given me the increase. That's all I'm saying. It is real. And so, for example, I'm going to keep it real with you guys. Like, just things I prayed for my marriage. Boom. I see it. You know, and so you're able to go back through your notes, your prayers. I'm like, oh, thank you, God. You know, for example, you guys, if you're already seeing the war room where the lady, you know, she was writing her prayers and writing them on the and sticking them on the wall. That girl, absolutely, yes, that is so important. So, because I feel like, you know, this is the truth, and I know a lot of times, and what I'm getting. We have and there's different type of audiences on my page where there's an audience that's, you know, you kind of intimidated, don't know how to come to God. But then I have some prayer warriors on this, on my page that you go for God and you like, listen, I want to see the increase. So for both the middle ground, I think I'm kind of the middle ground. I'm a prayer warrior, but I'm also like a preteen, you know, but I feel, you know, I feel great about our relationship. But anyway, so the reasons why I write the prayers, hey girl, the reason why I write my prayers is because I want to see, and I'm not going to lie, I want to command God's hand. Let's be clear. I want, like, God, you know what? You promised me, God, you promised me, you are not a God that will lie. And I've written it down for documentation. I've learned that on my job. Hey, boo-boo. Hey, Deborah. So I write my prayers down for documentation that I commanded God's hand on my life. And so that's how you set your life up to be intentional. Okay. And in addition to that, girl, absolutely. It's everything. So that's how you set your life up for intention. Okay, because we have to command God's hand, you know, and yeah, absolutely. He's gonna give you your heart's desire, but he wants to see how bad you want it. Let's be clear. He wants to see how responsible you are. Can you handle the blessing? So what I like to do, again, this is about living intentionally. So once I pray, I'm not just saying, hey, girl, absolutely. Once I pray, it's not like, okay, God, just give it to me, give it to me. And I'm like, God, no. I'm not going to vent to you about what someone else is not doing. What do I need to do to set Nyime up for success in order to be able to handle the responsibility of the blessing I just prayed for? Okay, because I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I pray for my team, I pray for individuals on my team, I pray for the whole team, I pray for my husband, I pray for our church. I write it all down and say, but what I do after that, like I said, I do a brain dump because I got all this stuff on my mind that I want to do and I'm going to do, you know, and the things that I've prayed for. So I really want to again set my day up or set everyone up for intention. And so, for example, I did. Let me go to. I want to give you one where I did my a to-do list. Oh, see. For example, here's like it's like you with this thing. I'm just writing. If for a regular eye, it just looks like writing. But of course, I've written in my written prayers. But then I have my to-do list, on the side on another page. Like right after I do my prayer. Right after that, I do a brain dump, literally in the same journal. So. Okay, let's be clear. I'm addicted to journals too. So I put everything in one journal so I can go through them faster. Get another journal. That's just terrible. But it's the truth. It's the truth. I'm not going to sit here and, you guys see that I go through journals like under clothes. That's because I write everything. I do my brain dumps. I write prayers. I write to-do lists. So by the month's end, I go through the journal, and then I can give me another one, give me a new one. So on my to-do list, for example, gym, clean up, read my personal development about research this topic, I want to become a subject matter expert in things that I know that I want to accomplish. So research this, Nyime, put this to action, pay bills. That's intentional. I'm just saying. Let's see here. Add coaches to my page, like things like that. So, so what I want to encourage you to do, every person on the face of the planet has has the ability to be disciplined. Everyone on the face of the planet has the ability to be disciplined, but we have to take okay, sorry for the alarm going off, but we have to take the intimidation factor out of being disciplined. Okay, so how I explain it is, yes, the word is discipline, but you want to demonstrate your decisions daily. Okay, demonstrate your decisions daily simply first by praying and setting your life up for success and being intentional and asking God. There's no need to be afraid to ask God for exactly what you want. But God wants to see that you're responsible and living intentionally in order to receive them so you can get the increase. Because he wants to know, can you handle the blessing I'm going to give you, girl or guy? He wants to see you can handle it. So because you're like, oh my gosh, God, give me $1 million, but you can't even handle 10. That's not going to happen. Okay? Or, oh my gosh, God, I want my marriage to be XYZ, but you're not even doing your part. So again, this is about being intentional and really serving and living in truth. So how you do that, you have to write to-do lists, or I forget to do things all the time. So how I'm able to at least go back, like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot, but let me do it on the next day, is I write to-do lists. But in those to-do lists, or on this to-do list, if I don't get mad at myself if I can't do it, if the day just runs out, okay, I put it on the next day and I make it happen, And so again, this is about setting your day up for success and being intentional and really checking things off your list and doing your best each day. And not really kicking yourself. Oh, thank you so much, Heather. I love you too, girl. Oh, so sweet. But really not kicking yourself in the butt when you can't do it. But instead, yes, demonstrate it daily, honey. But instead of really saying, okay, I gotta get so disciplined. And I like to use simple words and not that discipline is not a simple word. I'm not saying that, but I know it's intimidating. People are like, oh my gosh, discipline, consistency. Those are intimidating, for a person, especially if you're just trying to get, you're trying to get your life together. So really, it's just, if you think about it simply like this, God, I have to demonstrate daily my decisions. Okay. And by demonstrating my decisions, I have to have my attitude, my actions, and the outcome really resemble my decisions. Okay, but you're working toward the outcome. So you want, again, to demonstrate your decisions towards working on that outcome every single day, because you're not going to get $1 million if you're not pursuing it daily, right? You know what I mean? Or you're not going to lose weight if you're not pursuing the things that it takes to lose weight. You're not going to get off medication if you're not eating well. That's the truth. Let's be clear. We're gonna pray all day long. I'm a prayer warrior. We can pray all day long. We can, but God meets your hand when you show that you're faithful. Okay, when you show that you're faithful. Hey there, Calvin. And is it Tracy, right? Yes. So that's the beauty of this thing. So in order for us to be disciplined, we gotta show it's faith with our works. And then if we boil it down to the spirituality terms, it's faith with our works. But simply put, demonstrate your decisions daily. Okay, demonstrate your decisions daily and walk in truth. And because I tell my coaches this all the time, I'm like, okay, you came to my team because we got a love thing going on. We got a connection, and we want to make some things happen. Not only get you some results, but we want to help other people, right? Right? Okay, so we want to do that together. Either if you're not doing it, you didn't lie to me. You maybe lied to yourself, but we gonna work it. But so you have to make the decision. Okay, am I gonna continue to lie to myself? I'm gonna speak the truth and demonstrate my decisions daily. So how I've been able to do it, I decided, 9 years ago, I was gonna stop lying to myself. I just said, you know what, I'm over lying. I'm tired of being tired. And I'm going to stop lying to myself every single day that I'm going to do things that I know I wasn't going to do, or I'm just going to do them. So I decided I was just going to do them, because I feel like, you feel guilty when you tell yourself, like, I didn't do that today. You feel so guilty. Are you just tired of feeling guilty? Just tired of feeling guilty. So I stopped. Okay. So, and anyway, you guys know I can talk on this thing all day long. I won't do it. Not this time, but get a journal. I believe that's going to help. That will bless you. If you're not a journal person, hey, that's why we have phones. We got cell phones. I also use Evernote in my phone. That is amazing. Because literally, I carry my journal around in my purse, but sometimes I lose. I lose pens. So I don't have anything to write with, and so I'll do my Evernote. I do Evernote in my cell phone and write little notes to myself. Oh my gosh, I gotta say this, or I want to do this, or put something in my calendar on my phone. So use your technology. That's why we've been gifted it. Use it to its best. And so I hope that this helps someone. Yes. Oh, you want this journal, Shelly? I'm sorry, it was a gift to me, and I've already written all over it. But I'm sure we can find more. We can find more. Because there's always journals, okay? So I hope that what I said in this video really helped someone. Again, for those who are on live, thank you so much, and I love you guys. And the best is yet to come. I pray that every day you decide to live intentionally and demonstrate your decisions, which is discipline. Demonstrate your decisions with your actions and your attitude. And love you, Kelly. And make it happen. We only get one life. Who wants to fall short all the time, And so I'm just so excited about the amazing things that we're all going to do together. And the best is yet to come. So stay tuned. I'm going to think about my next video. I'm probably do tomorrow. And I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Be awesome on purpose. Bye.